Hello, my beautiful people. Your girl, Faith and Gist, is back here. You know now. So we are back here for updating, right? So I'm here to update you on Ebuka song matter. So this Ebuka matter, it never gree rest though. Just when we think, everything don't come small, another wahala go surface again. And guess what, guys? So Pastor Valentino and now Buchi Solomon too don't enter the gist. Guys, I no go lie, everybody dey put mouth and who no go talk when gospel wahala enter social media as usual. So I just dey here to update my beautiful YouTube family as the thing dey hot like fresh akara now. You guys already know. So Pastor Valentino came out and said something deep. It was like they should leave Ebuka alone. But before we go, let me allow you guys to watch it and we'll be back for our food gist. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Leave Ebuka Song alone. There's this young man, Ebuka Song. He's about 20 something, 24, 25 years old, or 23 years. Ebuka Song. And because he did broadcast with Pella, people are condemning him. They are all hypocrites. All of you saying it, you are hypocrite. You are hypocrite. You are doing what is worse than that. And Jesus, in the midst of all the crowd and the righteous people, he looked at Zacchaeus on the tree. He said, Zacchaeus, come down. Now today I dey chop for your house. Zacchaeus! So what they are doing to Ebuka Song now is a learner. They have done it to Jesus. They said to the disciples, why is he eating with the sinners? There are many hypocrites in the church. Leave Ebuka Song alone. He's preaching the gospel the way God sent him. Did God send you to preach it that way? To preach it that way. You know how many times they drag me online? Before I post something, they don't drag me. Before I post something, you go see funny comments. I will just be looking and be laughing. Don't make anybody make you feel you are dangerous. You are bad. You are not. You are a Christian. You are a believer. Live a righteous life. But that righteousness is not by effort, it's by grace. Make it not stain me. Make it not stain me. Abi, that's not how to live as a Christian.
So guys, I'm here to play you what Buchi Solomon to have to say about this matter. Our brother Buchi Solomon, you already know him, that the guy to know they like to keep quiet. So he always like to bring it as the thing they ought. So let me allow you to watch what Buchi Solomon have to say about, all this drama that is going on online now. And I'll be right back for our full gist. Don't go anywhere, guys.
I've been meaning to say this for the longest time. We need to stop platforming gospel ministers who do not have a church, who do not have a pastor. Who is your pastor? Which church do you attend? What is the report in church about you? Do you serve in church? How long have you been serving in church? We need to know who you are. We need to know your spiritual background. Because a lot of people just wake up and because they can sing and they can string some words together, they know what chord to play, and basically they know how to feign charismatic experiences. They know how to speak in tongues. They know how to chant. They know how to kneel down and lift up their hands. They know all of that drama. And because a lot of people are so shallow, we accept them. We take them in. But when you look at their lives, there is no clear example of spiritual submission, of accountability, of service in a local church. And that is why we are producing gospel celebrities, not gospel ministers. Because people just spring from nowhere in their rooms, and because they love music, and because they know that Jesus is a marketing strategy, they come out into the market, they give us all kinds of songs, but their spiritual life is in shambles. Who is your pastor? Because and pastors need to stop enabling these people. If a gospel minister, no matter how famous and popular they are, if they don't have a visible track record of submitting in a local church, let them go. We don't need your ministration. We are merely producing lots of lifestyle Christian content creators, gospel entertainers. That's what we're producing. We're not producing gospel ministers. Some of these people, we don't even know the churches they attend. We don't even know who their pastors are. Some of them are church prostitutes. Today you see them there, tomorrow you see them here. And because they take pictures with, certain general overseers or resident pastors of different churches, people think they have a local church. Taking pictures with pastors or knowing lots of pastors does not replace having a local church. I'm going to use Pastor Nathaniel Bassi as an example, and please forgive forgive me, sir, if you see this. He was in one church for years. It taught him something, discipline. He was rooted. He had a pastor that can look at him and see his desperation and see his desires that his desperation did not let him see. He had a pastor that could correct him, that could tell him, okay, you're not going to minister for the next one month. And he didn't leave the church because he understood spiritual accountability. Today, we can see the difference between someone like Pastor Nathaniel Bassey and a lot of ministers we have. The difference is so clear to see. Please, we need to stop platforming gospel ministers who do not have a local church, who do not have a pastor, who do not have a spiritual oversight. Because what that means is that you are a reckless person who isn't actually serving God. You only care to serve God when the spotlight is on you. And that is why we are making gospel celebrity musicians, not gospel ministers.
Oh, wow. That's very deep, guys. My people, what are we really seeing in this generation? No covering, no guidance, just vibe and followership. You want to do ministry without a foundation. Even Bible says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? In Psalm 11 verse 3. So I'm not here to judge you, but what Buchi said makes sense, sha. Every star still need a sky. Even Jesus had John the Baptist before his ministry started, right? So let's not forget the place of spiritual covering. Guys, over to you. Do you agree with what Pastor Valentino and Buchi Solomon said? Or do you think they are just adding too much to an already heated matter? So talk to me in the comment section. Let's gist. You already know this your girl like to gist a lot, right? And no worry, if anything else drop on top of this Ebuka Song saga, I go still carry and come give you now hot because I don't like you guys to miss anything about this Ebuka Song matter. So if you enjoy Christian gist with sprinkle of wisdom and drama, don't dull. Hit that like button, subscribe to your girl's channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. So it's your girl, Faith and Gist TV, signing out with love. Stay blessed, stay sharp, and remember, no root, no fruit. All right, shout out to all my beautiful subscribers. Your girl love you, and I'll see you in my next content.
You. Teach your attitude. People are watching. It is not good sowing a seed of rebellion to the upcoming music ministers in church. And it's not good for pastor's reputation. It's not.
Okay, I know what I'm saying anyway.
James.
All I know is that no man will kill my ministry. No man.
You have some pastors now, everything that trends on social media, they use it to preach. Pella and Ebuka came, they sang together. By the time you cast out 7 demons, you preach the God, the gospel, you do this, you won't have time to. Nobody is a referee. When Paul was doing those things, he was still a babe. That's why I said when I was a babe, I acted and thought as a babe. But as I grew and matured, I put away childish things. What does that mean? All those fights that himself and Peter were having, circumcision, those circumcised, you are a hypocrite, you are not a hypocrite, was when they were